Welcome.
What we cooking today?
Brown sugar bourbon pork chops.
And what we cooking it with? We got apple pan sauce,
Mashed
scallions,
potatoes.
scallion mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that, so I skipped it.
And what else?
Roasted green beans.
Alright, so we are gonna show you how to make that meal today. You can cook it with your family, by yourself, whatever. It's very family. It's honestly a simple meal to make because, you know, we're making it. But, what is that supposed to mean? But, it seems fancy.
And it looks good.
So first, we are gonna cook our potatoes. That's step one.
Where first we have to dice our potatoes because we're gonna boil them so that they can be soft. Then we can mash them.
You're gonna want to dice your potatoes to like 1/2 inch pieces, and then you're gonna put them in a medium pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches.
Dang!
That's what I said. And you're gonna bring them to a boil and cook until tender, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. So let's show our potatoes.
Oh, girl.
All right, just get potatoes. You
Mini
know?
ones. You can find them on the produce
Wash
section.
them.
So I'm cutting the potatoes. I'm just gonna cut them. I don't really know how to cut things, so I'm just cutting.
Why are you cooking?
Once I move out, I need to learn how to cook on my own.
No.
Looking super fly in your corduroy. Yeah.
Who be wearing corduroy?
That was a car.
Ew.
These are our potatoes. They're 1/2 inch. They're 1/2 inch, and now we're gonna fill them up with water.
Salted water.
Salted water.
With about 2 inches above the potatoes.
Okay.
Water.
So now we have our potatoes in water with salted water. And now we're going to
Boil it. So while your potatoes are cooking, you're gonna want to pat your pork chop dry. We got 2 pork chops right here. You're gonna pat it dry and then season.
with the others. Oh,
You're also gonna want to preheat your oven. You're also gonna want to preheat your oven to 425, and make sure the rack is in the middle.
now we are going to season the meat.
So we're gonna put a drizzle of oil in our large pan, and we're gonna cook it over medium-high heat. So after the oil is done heating up, then we're gonna add the pork chop and make sure that it's cooked thoroughly until brown, which will be about 4 to 6 minutes. All right, now we're gonna toss our green beans onto what's it called, baking
A
sheet?
baking sheet.
And then we're gonna drizzle it with some olive oil,
Salt,
and
pepper.
Salt, pepper, salt and pepper.
So we're gonna put the pork on. Now we're gonna wait till they turn lightly brown, or just cooked.
Browned.
4 minutes on each side. Don't forget.
Salt,
Pepper.
different sizes.
Pull up the clip.
Yeah! My name is Lexi. My name's Rihanna. Yeah, we sisters. From different fathers. Oh! If I'm broke, it's because I don't got a job. If I choke, it's because I ain't swallowed. Me too. Hold up. Wait, I like zucchini. In my hibachi, I like chopsticks. In my hibachi, I like rice. With yum yum sauce in my hibachi. I get the chicken. My favorite.
Now we're gonna put it on the middle rack
Of our oven.
until lightly brown, which will be about 12 to 15 minutes.
Apple.
Into 1/4 inch pieces.
Don't put the middle in. Ow! As she eats her ratchet.
Now you take your scallions, thinly slice them, separating white from green.
She thinks she Guy Fieri up in here.
You don't even.
He never cooks, he just eats. How is that man famous?
After your pork chops have been browned, you're you're gonna want to take them off the pan.
Put them on a plate.
Now you're gonna take your pan and wipe it out.
So you need 1 tablespoon of butter for your pork pan that you wiped out. So cut this in.
And a drizzle of oil
All right, now you're gonna put it back on the heat so that it can melt.
over medium-high heat.
Over medium-high heat. So after your butter and oil are melted and mixed together, you're gonna add your scallion whites and your apple. Okay, so you're gonna season it with salt and pepper. So you're gonna stir this occasionally and wait 4 to 6 minutes.
Until golden. So you're gonna want to reserve half a cup of the potato liquid for your mashed potatoes,
But then you're gonna drain the rest.
and then return the potatoes to the pot and keep them covered off heat until you're ready to mash.
Mash your potatoes until they are smooth.
Don't forget to take out your green beans. And then for your apples, you're gonna want to stir in your chicken stock concentrate, half a cup of water, and half a teaspoon of sugar. You're gonna want to cook that until your sauce is thickened and your apple is tender, about 5 to 7 minutes.
And scallions.
Scallion.
So now that our potatoes are all mashed up, we're gonna add our green scallions and sour cream and a tablespoon of butter.
Oh! She ruined the recipe. We had the mashed potato, like the potato concentrate or whatever, in the sink because it was boiling hot. We did not want to touch it. She turns on the faucet. Good thing we just need a splash, I guess, but you're disgusting.
I didn't try.
Now add your splash, I guess, of water.
Now you're gonna season it with salt and pepper.
Now with the last 2 minutes of your little apple pan, you're gonna want to take the pork and put it on there so it can be warmed through. And then y'all know what to do. Season with salt and pepper.
Potatoes. And we're coming close to an end. So you wanna get 2 plates ready if this is a serving of 2 or a family. That's our timer. This is it. So we'll bring you to our table so we can taste test. Okay, so first bite.
what?
First bite.
Green beans?
Oh yeah, I'll try that next.
That's good too.
I don't like green beans like that, but that's good.
I meant mashed potatoes?
This is the A1 sauce.
Success.
Really good.
Alright.
We're gonna say peace out, Girl Scout. I hope you enjoyed watching.
Kiss the chef.